Hello all the warriors, this is Roy, welcome to Arena, and today we're going to do the VZ chassis basic setup part 4, and that is going to be the body dampers and the damper setup. Okay, so let's start with the video. Let's go. Okay, so here we have two different type of body dampers, and one is just using the screws and nuts and just tied it up, and the other one is we just cut the plates and we just glued it, and we're just connecting it and glued it and using the carbon powder to reinforce it and to make the body damper without the screws for the connecting spot. Okay, but those two also it's good, but also there's something bad as well. Like this kind of a body damper, the good thing is it's very simple, so you just need to cut it, connect it, tight it, and done. But the thing is, for this one, after a couple hits, the arm, it will twist it after the couple hit. So you will see, maybe after a couple rounds, you can see your body damper is twisted like this. It's same thing as this one, even though we're using the carbon powders, but it happened to me is sometimes when I run so many times and maybe my car flow out too many times and I didn't even realize it because we just glued it, right? We didn't using any screws. So sometimes when it's like loose and I didn't even realize it. So here is the way the video I'm doing today is gonna take a little bit longer because the processing is pretty long. We're gonna do a different type of the body dampers, and that will have the different connecting spot, and it makes the connecting spot is much more stronger, so it will make the body damper is not easily twisted. Okay, so let's start with the video. Let's go. Okay, so here you can see I make a very simple version. Actually, I'm not thinking to making this one, but I just saw that, so I want to make it and just share to the people, especially for the people who are new. When you're making a body damper, the only problem that you will scare about is, like I said, the arm will get twisted. So if you can do like this, they can put the 2 screws on each side. So because usually what we do, we only using 1 screws, so it's easily get twisted. But once you have 2, then the arm won't not that easy to get twisted. And then seconds, you have to watch the clearance on the both side of the arm, not touching the wheels. And third is when you drill the hole on this one, just drill front and the back, don't drill left and right, because once you drill left and right, then that will make your body damper is totally can twist. Okay, so like this one, it won't move, you only move like up and down. Okay, and then the second thing is on this here, you can see this 2 spot, I just still keep it. The reason why is you can see the middle is hitting the battery, but on the side both 2 are hitting the battery lock, so it makes the hitting spot, the surface is much more bigger. So the bigger surface, the hitting spot can bring more stable your car. So that's why I still keep this 2. But if you don't like this, you can straight cut this 2 off, it's okay. So in front over here, you can see the connecting spot here. Usually we put the springs, but there's another option for you, like I introduced this in my previous lots of video about body dampers. You can using the sponge brake and to glue it on here and to put it over here. So this way, when you try to remove the body damper, then you won't lose the spring. Because for myself, I lose the spring so many times, so it's very pain in the ass about that. So that's why I changed to the sponge brake. So the sponge brake is easy. Whenever I want to move, then it won't lose. Okay, so this is not the actually the video that I want to make today, but I just realized, hey, it's not the bad thing. I just shows to the people about the body damper, because this is very easy for the new people, especially for the body damper setup. Then it's very good. Okay, so let's back to our topics, the body damper. So okay, let's keep going. Let's go. Okay, so here you can see I only put the 1 screws and nuts, and I just make a spot is fit for this popsicle. And now you can see it's not moving at all, even though I tried to shake it. Okay, just even though just 1 screws. Okay, so it's not moving at all. Okay, so this one is basically what we're gonna do for the body damper this time. Okay, so now I have to working on this side now. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so after 2 hours, and you can see we just get it done. Okay, But during the process, there's one thing I want to let people know is I find out when I try to like get making this part, well, I make it a little bit too thin. So I will recommend, I will suggest people, when you're doing this, try to just make a 50% dip, and that's good. And just sand it 50%, and then this plate can be much more stronger, because now I'm just only I think it's only 35% left, so it's a little bit too thin. So this is the problem I find out. Of course, there's another kind that's in our Shopee, and it's the other type I can show you guys. It's like this kind, and this one is already done, but this one is done by the machines. Okay, so it's like you put this one on at the center, you can see here, and then put the side plates, this on top of that, can you see? Okay, then you put the screws on. So this way the side plate, it doesn't move at all, and the front, it got locked as well. Okay, so this is like one of the body dampers that we have in stock. Okay, so let me just place it back. Okay, so this is actually, we still have to talk about this one. Yeah, this is the body damper we made for this video, and well, still we're gonna do a little bit test on that in the futures. And now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna install it on the car and let you guys see. Alright, well, so let's go for the next. Let's go. Okay, so here we're gonna talk a little bit about the dampers. So if you are setting your dampers, try to make your damper, it's very close. There's a 1mm clearance, right? And try to close that as possible, because the damper, you set it as low as you can, then that will bring your car much more stable. So that's the thing I want to let you guys know. And second, if you can see here, over this side I put a sponge brake at the bottom, and the reason why is here you can see there's a gearbox over here, and because the gearbox this side is a little bit higher than this side. So what I do is I just put the sponge brake. Of course, you can also put pieces of let's say the leftover parts, whatever we cut it from here on the side over here, those pieces, and to add on this side under the body damper arms, and that will make this level even. So then when the body damper is hitting the chassis, so for example here you can see it's hitting the battery here for sure, and here I have the extensions is hitting the battery lock, and also because there's a sand level here, so it's also gonna hit this spot. So here this whole area is gonna get hit, and then it will make your car stable faster. Okay, especially after the jump. All right. Okay, so this is after we put it on, and it looks like this one. Okay, and the rear also I have the Arena tail damper that I made for especially for the single shaft car, and also for the M8. Okay, so now we're gonna put on the body and see how it looks like after we put it on. Okay, so see, it's like this. Okay, so now we're gonna see about this one. So how this looks like after we put this one. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is how it looks like after you install it. This one. Okay, so it's like that. And then we're gonna put it on the body and see how it looks like. Okay, so is just like this one. Okay, so this is today's video, and if you like this video, please hit the like button here and just give me a like, please. And if you want to see more video like this, please subscribe and share this video. Alright, thank you so much.